Hi, Casey. Hey, Rich, how's it going tonight? I want to give just a couple more minutes and let some more people come in. Then I got something I want to show you that I got in the mail today that we'll be using for our investigation soon. There we go. There we are. Getting used to this StreamYard thing. This will be my first time doing a live at home. I have done live, at cemeteries and stuff like that. I know Rich has been to a couple of my live streams, but I wanted to show what I have. I got it in the mail today. Took me a little bit to figure out how it works, but I got it going. It's the REM pod, and I'm looking forward to using that, um, like at Helens Bridge, at Riverside Cemetery. Casey, when you come up, me and you'll go use this thing. Um, Looking forward to doing that. That's going to be good. It works pretty cool. If I can get it turned on here, maybe play with it for a second to show you how it goes. Get my battery fixed. But anyway, while I'm working on that, um, just wanted to hop on here just for a little bit tonight. I want to try to do a regular Thursday night live stream. So this is kind of like a maybe a little 30-minute session I'll be doing tonight, and next week do some guests. Rich, if you want to come up next week, and Casey, I'll send you all links for next week. Like I said, I'm going to be on here just for a little while tonight, and next week we can plan and see who all might want to come up. This thing still I may have burned the battery out playing with it earlier. It is making this noise. There it goes. So anytime you're around this antenna, it'll go off. So that's what it's doing right now. And let me see, I'm at the camera situated here. That's what it's going to do. So when spirits get near it, if they get near this antenna in any way, here or up top, it's going to go off. It's going to make that noise. And I'll put that secondary camera that I use on here and try that out. You can hear my little dog in the background probably. She's dreaming. She's sleeping actually, and laughing. It's like, but I don't know if you can hear her or not. But hey Tina, how are you? So yeah, I don't know if you heard Peaches in the background or not, but she was dreaming. She must be having a good dream, sleeping pretty good. So this REM pod's going to be fun to use coming up soon. Rich, have you tried this before? I don't know that I've seen any videos of yours, but or have you played around with one before? All right, make sure it's turned off. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be cool. So how is everyone tonight? Everybody doing good? Having a good night? So you've not tried that yet, Rich? Um, it seems like it's going to be an interesting thing. I like the EMF detector pretty good, but the EMF detector don't make any noise or anything, so this does. And so when I ask questions, maybe be a little easier for it to prompt. The EMF detectors, like I say, is pretty cool, but that's even better, I think. And of course, I love the spirit box. That's like the one thing I use that I love the best. All the stuff you can hear come through the spirit box and stuff. So, but that's adding a good little element to it. I don't know, Rich. What would you recommend as far as what you would like to try, like a REM pod or something like that? Was there something that you have in mind that you might want to try? In case you're on vacation next week, I just saw that pop up. Hey, Amy. Hey, everybody. Oh, so here, Amy, was what I was showing. I got a REM pod recently. I got it today, actually. I'm looking forward to using that in the investigation soon. I wanted to add something new to the channel, so that was a good thing to get. Share to Facebook. Okay, Casey, I'll check it out later, buddy. So the Steel Horseman on here is my friend Casey. Me and Marty knew him in high school. So if you go over as Amy says and butter his buns and check his channel out, see what you think. Um, Me and him, when he comes up, we'll be doing a couple of videos, hopefully. Most likely Helen's Bridge, and I think we're going to try to do Buzzard Rock as well. That's a place I've never filmed before, is Buzzard Rock, and looking forward to doing that. But I want to wait till he gets up here and do that with him. Yep, we got to help each other grow. Yeah, Amy, I'll definitely let you know how it works out. I played with it a little bit today. Seems to be pretty cool. Yep, Buzzard Rock. Yep, Casey, that's where we're going to go, buddy. Me and you be the first time to film there. Yeah, Amy. Yeah, I did too. It took me a while. I actually found this one on Amazon. I mean, so they're there if you want to check that out and grab you up one. Those things are pretty cool. And like I say, like I was saying, the Spirit Box my favorite, but that REM pod's going to be a good little element to add to it. Yeah, go check out Casey. Yeah, please do that, guys. See his channel grow. That's cool. It's what we're here for, is to help each other out and get to know one another and make friends that way. I wish you could have came to the family reunion, Amy. It'd have been great to have met some of the other people that that I've not been on their live streams or anything. George is where I came across Rich and Amy, so it's kind of cool to see how, you know, you're watching a YouTuber, and then I love collaborations. I think it helps everyone out, and so you get to meet one another, and if nothing else, through live streams, and that is cool. Oh yeah, the SLS, that'd be kind of cool. I'm not inventive like that. I can't create things like that. But the SLS is pretty cool. That's for sure. And if you're just joining us, what I was saying, I was going to be on here for maybe about 30 or so minutes tonight to kind of just launch a new Thursday night live stream. I'll be doing it hopefully every Thursday night as much as possible. And then next week, Amy, you, Rich, Casey, whoever wants to come up can come up. But this is just kind of a little launch. I want to test out the StreamYard and see how it works. So pretty simple, pretty easy. I know that Amy does the StreamYards, and Rich, you've been up on them. So Casey, if you're not sure about that, I'll help you out. I'll give you a call if you want to come up next week. See if I missed any comments. Yeah, Amy, I'll definitely let you know how that works. I may test it out, but yeah, Marty said hi. Um, I'll try to test it out maybe outside the house here, maybe do a little quick video. Our house has some shadows, figures, and apparitions that my kids have seen in the past. And my oldest daughter actually saw someone in a top hat when she was a kid. So I'm going to try to do more investigation on that. Amy said hi.
I'm on it.
Oh, you on? Okay. Marnie's watching. But yeah, I'll probably test it here, but I definitely want to do it at like Helens Bridge. The river would be a good place to do it. Some of the places we visit down there, and Riverside Cemetery would be another good place, and the haunted picnic area. Oh yeah, Marnie rolls her eyes at that, and she does not like the haunted picnic area.
Tell Casey to come in. We'll go when he's up.
Yeah, okay, that'd be kind.
He's still here.
Yeah, Casey's still on. So yeah, like Marnie mentioned, Casey, when you come up, there's a haunted picnic area. You might want to go with us and check out because Marnie got creeped out twice. We've only been there twice, and she got creeped out twice there. It was I got sick the second time. Right after we finished filming, we kind of were just hanging around, and I kind of got sick to my stomach. So whatever energy there was not all friendly. It seemed like some energy was friendly, but it's there's been a lot of murders, and we've heard it maybe possibly an Indian burial ground and things like that. So, and there's actually a little place there with what was his Mikey? Mikey was his name. It's on a little plaque, like it's like
A rock.
a rock.
On a rock.
Yeah, it's on a rock. That's right. So Mikey was on a rock. It's kind of like a memorial for him. And we actually contacted him. What we had then was just the EMF detector, and we came across Mikey, and we confirmed through the EMF detector that it was him. So yeah, it's a very active place, Amy. It really is. It's not really well known. I mean, you can see it maybe in a couple of the local paranormal websites, but it seems like just the paranormal people locally go. I've never really seen maybe one other YouTuber to film there. So yeah, it's a pretty active place. But yeah, Casey, you can go with us if you want and check out that picnic area.
Muscles do not matter.
Muscles do not matter, Marnie said.
But no, they don't matter to the spirit.
No, the spirits don't matter. They don't care about the muscle part of it. Casey's a strong, big guy. He said, I guess he could take out the spirits if he wants to, just by punching them out, probably. Hey, Mike, how are you? I'm an old man now. Well, we're all the same age, Casey. So Marnie says she doesn't feel old. I do sometimes, though. I feel old sometimes. Oh Lord. Maybe we can go check out the old high school too. That'd be kind of cool.
The old high school?
Our old high school, our old
The
high school. Yeah, it's still there. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Our place where we graduated is still there, but that's right. Jesus will take care of you. That's right. Okay. Amy, you're always funny. Oh, Amy has a great sense of humor. Oh yeah, Amy, you gotta come up next week when I do the longer live stream version. You gotta. Oh, I love to listen to the live streams that her and April do. It's great. I forgot to tag was April. Yes, I was trying to tag.
Serious?
Yes, I was tagging several people and I forgot April. I cannot believe it. I know. I was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. Ah, oh, man. Oh Lord. I don't know why I forgot. I was just tagging people and trying to get this thing to come up. Actually, what I was trying to do as well during it, I was having a difficult time getting this thing to come up. No, you can't forget Twinkie. You're right. I can't. My bad. I'm sorry.
She is the Twinkie of your eye.
The Twinkie of my eye. Oh, I never. Marnie says she's a Twinkie of my eye. Okay.
No, seriously, you need to sue over and apologize.
I do. I'm sorry. I really.
No, you need to write her one.
Oh, okay. But I know she's great. You get April and Amy on there on those live streams. They're hilarious. They're great. So funny. So. Oh wow. But no, I'll definitely send April an invite next week to. Sometimes she works late.
No, make it.
No, I'm just saying sometimes she works late, and I understand that.
Quit talking about it. You
Okay.
make digging your hole deeper.
All right. Well. Anyway, but I will send out invites to everybody next week that want to come up.
Oh my God. She should be on her way home.
There you go.
See?
Yeah, she's working now, so.
You should have invited me either way. So you like your computer? Yeah. I think
Yeah.
It's working for you.
Yeah, it's working pretty good.
Mhm.
You could get in
You
here,
hate
but
it
this
on my-
camera's real small over here. We don't have there's Marnie. We don't have like an adjustable camera we can
What
move
is
yet.
that? Hold on. Am I just backwards?
Hmm?
Hold on. I can't figure this out.
Oh, you get to come.
Oh,
Yeah.
it looked like something was on my neck. Nothing is on my neck. Sorry.
As long as you ain't being scratched by spirits, it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Marnie's typing now. I don't know what.
I'll be a part of it. Sorry. I can't figure a screen out. I'm back and forth.
There you are. There you are.
Here I am. Yeah.
See, we gotta get us one of those adjustable cameras we can move around instead of using the webcam.
Oh, we're good.
You
We're
good? You like it like
We're
that?
good. Cause yeah, it's just you. I need to go back and babysit the dog.
Oh, okay. Yeah, our big 2-year-old Labrador. She just loves to run from one part of the house to the other. So then we got earlier. I was talking about Peaches. She's actually awake now. I don't know where she went, but a while ago she was laying here on the floor, sleeping and giggling while she was doing it.
You need a topic next week. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, it's a great idea, Casey. So let's do a topic next week. That'd be a good idea. So next week, let's
bring some to the table right now.
Yeah.
And you'll think
What topics would you think about? I mean, what kind of topics should we talk about next week? You want to do paranormal? Do we want to do just everyday life stuff? Do we want to do sports? Anything? Everything's open. So if y'all want to comment and let me know what you want to do on a topic next week, we will do that. Yes, thank you. Smash the like button. Share the stream. Thank you, Amy. With no blue names. Paranormal. Yeah, that's a great topic. That's one of my favorite topics. I'm here. Okay, Marnie's watching it on her phone. I'm hearing something in the background, huh?
I can't pull up the comments anymore. How do I do?
You gotta hit that live chat button. And Casey said he's in for anything. So yeah, we'll try and change the subject up every week and do something different. So Amy suggested paranormal, so we'll do paranormal next week. So what we'll do is we'll get people up here on the live stream, and you can talk about your favorite haunted place.
I'll say
Can you
something
fix
back
that?
for
Yeah,
you.
thank you. Take care of that. And Rich is like, whatever. Rich, I know we're going to have a topic of comic books one night. I promise that. We'll do that. That'd be a good thing because me and you are into the comics. And
is there a comic book that is a ghost or spirit or
yeah, there's all
something?
kinds.
Is there a Halloween comic?
Well, they make special Halloween comics like each year or something. Well, usually like Marvel or DC, like a special thing. So yeah, but we can talk about comic books. We can get into sports. We'll just every
Have you
week
guys
we'll do
gotten
something.
any? Can they hear me? Can y'all hear my
I
big
think
mouth?
so.
Have y'all gotten any? Because they're in every store you go in, even the grocery store. Have you guys gotten anything Halloween or fall related yet?
Oh yeah,
We did today. It was fall related, but we did, and then we're getting some ideas on the Halloween stuff.
We've seen it was like haunted comic book. Yeah, there you go. We've seen some Halloween stuff at was it Family Dollar today? Wasn't it? where we was at?
Yeah, but we didn't get anything there.
No.
We saw the Halloween Superstore place.
Oh yeah, the Halloween Superstore where Casey, you'll remember this. You remember where Toys R Us is at? So they're putting the Halloween Superstore. So we drove by there today, and it was up and ready to go. I don't know that they were actually open yet, but all the signs and everything are up. We have Halloween and fall everywhere here. It's everywhere. Yeah, it is. It's everywhere. Yeah, Amy, I like it too. Our friend Melanie from Shivering Shimmy. Yeah, she loved. Yeah, Melanie from Shivering Shimmy. I'm sure you may have seen her in some of our videos, and go check her channel out too. But her favorite, it's even is better than her birthday. She loves it better than her birthday. Yeah, yeah. She likes her birthday, okay, but she loves Halloween. So that's pretty much, I think, is how she's put it in the past too. But yeah, we got some.
So she and I are collabing and doing a video on a Halloween craft.
Yep.
And her husband and I are going to do something in the kitchen Halloweenish.
Yeah. So if you didn't hear that from Marnie, because I got this little speaker here next to me, Marnie and Melanie are going to do some Halloween crafts for the channels, and Melanie's husband is going to be doing some cooking with Marnie. Marnie and him is going to come up with some Halloween stuff, and I'm just going to sit back and probably just film all this. It's going to be fun. Yeah, huh?
You'll eat it.
And then I'll eat the food that's made. That's for sure. I won't miss that. That'd be fun. Can't go wrong. I mean, I like to bake. That's one thing that Marnie kind of stays away from the baking part. I love to bake. I bake. Now I don't decorate, but if I bake a cake, it's just going to be whatever ice and color, and that's it. I don't put happy birthday and stuff. I'm not good on that. Halloween cooking, that would be different. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, I don't know what kind of cooking would you come up? Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Yeah, Halloween cooking. That Halloween baking. Yeah. Oh yeah. The shake. That'd be good. Hey George, what's up?
Aww.
How's it going? My Colorado brothers are in the house.
When are they moving to North Carolina?
I don't know. Yeah, when is everybody moving to North Carolina? We're gonna have a big get together, I guess. Good night, Rich. Get some good rest, buddy.
He's talking to what's her name?
Oh, yeah.
Amy. They're so.
Yeah. So, and I had a thing that I was going to do for Halloween, and it's kind of gotten changed up a little bit. And what happened was when I went on Biz Radio a couple weeks ago, Matt Matan kind of threw it up on me a little bit of an idea that he had. Now, I had an idea to do something kind of like the family reunion in some ways, that we'd spend 3 or 4 nights, in a hotel, and we'd just go film and stuff. But Matt had an idea about he may know of someone who has a haunted hotel that's had murders and stuff in it. And I think what he wanted to do was kind of do like he does a biz social every month, and he invites people out and from the community to check out things. So I want to get some more details on that, and once I do, I'll let you know. Casey, you were on Matt's show. That's cool. Back in '99. Oh yeah, that's back.
About college.
That was back when Matt used to do politics. Matt doesn't do. He does business stuff now. Anything pertaining to mom and pop style things like that. So that's what he does. So he's kind of gotten out of the politics, which is kind of good. Yeah, he does community stuff and things like that now. And so that's the thing with me. I don't need politics in our YouTube channels, and he doesn't need politics in his radio. So it works great for both of us to be able to get on the show and just talk haunted stuff. He's going to try to get us scheduled back for Halloween or Halloween Eve. So that's going to be cool. April's home. Cool.
Tell her to come into the chat
Yes.
because you owe her or something. You have something for her.
Let's see. I'm trying to go back and look at the comments. I know I've missed some.
Sure.
This chair's rocking on. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm caught up on comments now. Okay, Marty wanted me to move, but I think I'm kind of moved away from the camera. Let's see. Twinkie is home. Cool. Bring April up. We'll bring her up on the chat. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah. So what have y'all got planned for this weekend? If you want to comment down below. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. I don't know. Maybe some festivals or something going on there. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you, Amy. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to do this weekend. Be kind of interesting. I've filmed. I've done some filming this week. I went to. Let's see where. Oh, I went to today. I went to where Kmart used to be, and it's shut down now. There's a mall there. It's kind of revamped and looks good. So I'll put that up soon. I have another vlog video from the River Arts area to go up on Sunday. So what I'm trying to do is do like vlog stuff for Sunday or Saturday or Sunday, and then Tuesday or Wednesday put up something that pertains to paranormal. Watch the grass grow. That's a good thing to do. Oh yeah, we're going to take. Yeah, tomorrow we're supposed to take my youngest daughter to the store and do shopping for back to school. She's
like the third time.
Pretty like the third time.
Yeah.
And she's on the one we have in public schools, and Marnie has her son going to college this year. Hey, April. You know, I sent invites out April, and I forgot to send you one earlier. But then he said you. Yeah, I owe you lunch for that. No, I was trying to take everybody I could on Twitter, and I missed you. Sorry, April. But they said you were working, but I definitely are glad you're up here. Oh, and so let me get a drink of water. Okay, all right. So for those who may have missed what I was saying at the start of the show, REM Pod. So we're going to be using it soon. Like I said, I might use it outside the house here, maybe do a video, little investigation outside our home. But this is going to be a new tool for us. So looking forward to really being able to use that. I was tagging several people and I forgot. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You tell her. I'm telling her right now. I fussed you out.
Oh Lord. George, I saw you were live earlier, buddy, and I missed you. I had some things I was doing around the house and I couldn't get on there. Sorry I missed your live stream, bud. Or missed your video earlier. Yeah, Amy, I have too. I've seen this on like all the paranormal TV shows, like Tennessee Wraith Chasers are like my favorite. Me and Marnie really like them, and then they use that one too.
Do you have a panel going? Oh, I thought you were.
No, I can read the comments over here. Yeah. Yeah. No, I can read the comments on here. But yeah, I've been wanting to use that for a while. I would like to get a paranormal puck that brings the words up on your phone or whatever. But those things are a little bit expensive, so maybe one day. Well, that's what it works with an app. Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Mike says, how does it work?
The REM pod. Um, get it turned back on here. There it is.
Hold it up.
And so what it does is, if as long as you're near the there we go. As long as you're near this antenna, it'll light up and make a noise. The noise isn't as loud as I would like for it to be. I don't know if you can hear that good or not, but um, that's what it does when something gets near that antenna, it'll set all the lights and stuff off. And my plan is to put my second camera on it, kind of like what I do with the fidget spinner and stuff, and just see if anything happens with it. And if you just hold on to it good, it'll just go crazy.
Can a speaker be attached?
I don't know. Speaker, I don't see anywhere on here where you can add a speaker to it.
Doesn't make it, it only beeps. Does that little
Yeah, it makes that little buzzing sound and
doesn't
lights
say
up.
any words.
No, I don't say words. That's what that paranormal puck does. I would love to get one of those. Haunted trucking in the house. It's loud because I think I had it next to my my microphone, but it's not like, I'm sure I can pick it up with my regular camera, but if I'm kind of walk away from it, I don't know if I can pick it up. So that's why I want to put. That's why I like putting a second camera on stuff. Um, that way, it's if anything happens, I can catch it. So the second camera always seems to help pretty good.
So that's how you film some, what's that word?
Oh, in the fidget spinner mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
that word though? It's, they're here. What's that movie?
Poltergeist.
That's what that's called.
Oh, poltergeist. Okay.
Yeah, you had some that.
I don't think it works with Bluetooth. There's nothing actually. It's just a battery. Let me get it. This camera I'm having to learn. It's just that and a switch you turn it on and off with, and that's pretty much it. It's just a round circle. That's. There's nothing. Unfortunately, there's nothing. I hoped it came with something to plug in, but it doesn't. That'd have been great if I could have got a loudspeaker like I have with the SB7. And that's something, April. One day when we do a collaboration, we want to use the SB7. We both like using those things. Doing any vids this weekend? I don't know. It's hard to say. The weekend can be busy for me work wise, and so it's hard to say. But I do a lot of my videos, and I do a lot of them during the day because of my work schedule and stuff. So, excuse me. And um, so I don't know. It depends. I like to do more night videos, but I had to plan out for that. Casey, you gone, buddy? You going to hop off here? I'm just catching. Some of these comments went by quick, and some are kind of slow. So it's good. It helps me keep up best. So I'm learning all this, a StreamYard thing here. Yeah, I like using the extra camera. I don't want there to ever be any question about, oh, did it actually happen or not. I want it to be, yes, it did, and I called it. So, yes, thank you. Smash that like button. Weeknights I have to plan for, because of what I do. Um, well, basically what I do, I'm a caregiver, so that's what I do. So anything I do, I have to plan for, and but like during the daytime, generally, um, I'm free and I occasionally do videos throughout the week. I try to do, if I can, I try to do 2 or 3 in one day, just in case I don't get to film all week. So that's usually how I do it. But I can hit places like, huh? Oh, okay. So that I basically do. Yeah, yeah. Most of the time during the day, I'm reading comments too. I'm sorry. So yeah. Good night, Case. See you, buddy. Um, Ghost Runners TV. Hello. How are you? So yeah, if we do something during the day, that's a lot easier for me. I think I want to start naming my playlist. I haven't done the playlist in a while. I think I want to do a playlist and just call it Dayside Paranormal. Um, I mean, spirits are going to be 24/7. They don't go to sleep. So I like catching things during the day. Because I mean, tons of people catch things at night. I like catching them during the day. Oh.
Have you seen that video?
Mhm.
It's a video from the UK or somewhere, Great Britain, I don't know. And
Mhm.
the mothers, they like a lot of people hang their laundry out to dry, and the laundry thing starts.
Oh yeah.
Shaking.
So yeah.
In the daytime.
Mhm. Marnie was saying, I don't know if you, yeah, they don't sleep. Marnie was saying, I think it was filmed in the UK where a lady had went outside and hung her clothes on one of them round circle racks, and all of a sudden it started shaking and jarring and doing all kinds of weird stuff, and that was during the daytime. So, and last night, Amy, during your live stream, I was sitting, I could see into my family room. And it's not often that I catch shadows. Marnie does. My kids have. I don't catch shadows a lot. But while I was sitting there watching live stream, all of a sudden I seen one go from left to right real quick. So I was pretty excited about that actually. So I don't. I've seen like a little midget or size or whatever short person shadow in here before, and then I saw that one was kind of a tall one, probably 6 foot tall or so. I mean, it was pretty big. So I'm definitely going to do more investigations around the house soon. Yeah, that is awesome. And I don't, and I've called a shadow in Riverside Cemetery and did not get a chance to get it on film. That broke my heart. Um, but I did capture one at Riverside, kind of like down a hill. That's been probably almost 2 years ago. And I called a shadow at Helen's Bridge before too. So, and the SB7, you can get a lot of cool stuff through those. I like the SB7. Um, what was can't remember the cemetery name, but anyway, went to, I think it was Bonaventure is where I went. Anyway, I went to that cemetery and filmed there a few times, and the SB7 picked up because I was asking questions like, "Who are you?" Whatever, "How'd you die?" And one thing I picked up was Sergeant. And I asked about how it died. I heard Turing, and then I heard the name Lewis come through. And as I'm walking through the cemetery, I don't see a Lewis at all until I kind of go up a hill a little bit and look to my left, and there's a Lewis with a big headstone. And as I get to the front of it, it says Sergeant Lewis on it. So found who I was talking to that time. Yeah, Amy's got quite a few uh, shadow figure people who live with her. And I don't mind shadows as long as they're not harming anyone. I mean, you don't want to have like you see on some of these TV shows, like a haunting or something, where they've had some major paranormal experience where they've gotten scratched and things like that. Got a face in the mirror? Oh, that'd be freaky. Freed Cowboy, that's right. Yeah, I remember you all talking about Cowboy that one night in the live stream. Yeah, you all have activity in there, but like I mean, have you all been now, Amy, April? Have you or anybody on here? If in your home, have you been hurt by a spirit? Like if it scratched you or bruised you or something like that? I'm trying to remember listening to some of y'all's live streams, but I don't remember anybody saying anything about that. And the face in the mirror, Ghost Runner, whew, that would freak me out. That would really freak me out. Never been hurt. That's good. See, it's like I said, I don't mind shadow figures that are non-hurt. That's gonna hurt. Well, you did. That's right. Yeah, Marnie did get scratched, and we don't know what that was because nothing's ever happened since. And that's been what, 6 months? About 6 or 7 months ago, Marnie got scratched, and here I forgot about that. But nothing's happened since then, so I don't know. It's like maybe we got rid of it. We do pray. Praying does help. Oh yeah, see that's another thing the shadows will do too, or the ghosts will do, whatever you want to call them. They can change your attitude around too. I've heard of people being depressed and crying a lot and never knowing why. No reason to do it. It just happens.
Oh no, that's
Sleep paralysis. Yeah, yeah. And I've felt things before in the past where like something was on me. Nothing major. Nothing that hurt me. I just kind of felt like something was near me or on me. But never was hurt by anything. Yeah, I'd hate to be hurt in my sleep. That'd be awful. Man, well, they may do it. I don't know. April, you're always funny, and Amy, both of you. Well, the whooping of the buttocks is something I can still feel today. My mom's still alive, but I'm sure Marnie could agree with hers. Growing up, yeah, you got your butt whooped. You remember that.
Did you just say Marnie could agree with somebody for menopause?
No, I'm talking about for getting your butt spanked as a kid. And you can always remember those things. You never forget that stuff. Yeah, and the thing is, it's people who are skeptic. I've had a few people who man, they're just like they don't believe, unless something major happens, they never will. Then you have those who are skeptics, and they have a little something happen, and they start believing a little bit. So, yeah, if you see some strange, I mean, it's paranormal. I mean, if you can't explain it, that's paranormal. So, I've been there. I've seen some strange things happen growing up, or just feel things more than anything. You've had some strange experiences too over the years,
What are
haven't
we
you?
talking about?
Just all your strange experiences and things that you've felt, seen shadows and stuff like that. So Marty every now and then will say she sees, not just at home, but just in random places.
Lately, though, they've been wearing, well, the last year
Mhm.
here at the house, they've been wearing white.
Yeah.
And there's like 3 instances. And I feel like 2 of them have been outside and one in the house.
Yeah, yeah. Marnie goes outside and she'll feel like something's watching her. And all 3 spirits that she has come across have all wore like a white dress or something like that. So been all female and all wearing white dresses. But and what she's seeing is 3 different entities. Yeah, when you take somebody with you and they see something, yeah, that's true. They'll start believing when they start seeing stuff. I believe in the Holy Ghost too. That's the greatest ghost of all. That's one that's love, and um, that's one that gets you to heaven. That's the ghost you want to have an encounter with daily. The radio turning down 3 different times. Yeah, that would. I would think that there's something wrong with the radio, and if you can't figure out what was wrong with the radio, then something paranormal is happening there. So I've never really had that happen before, like anything with the radio or TV, anything like that going on. So, but yeah, just seeing shadows and stuff. One night, Marnie thought one of my kids had come through to the kitchen, and I was in the den right next to the kitchen, and I had to assure her that they did not, they did not walk by, and yeah, she saw something that night. Lights turned on and off. Yeah, that's another thing that happens. Ghosts love to play with lights and stuff. Yeah, doors opening. Yeah, things like that. That would really freak somebody, especially if they're a skeptic. That'd really freak them out. But yeah, so I think next week what we'll do, guys, is we'll do a live stream next week, and I'll throw some invites out. Let me know, like on Twitter, if you don't follow us on Twitter, please follow us on Twitter. I do Twitter the most. If you want to be up on the panel next week, send me a request through that and let me know you want to come up. And next week I'll send you the invite or put the invite maybe up on the chat. I think I can do it that way too. Um, Dolls chasing Georgia. Ghost opened the door for us when we left. Yeah. Well, if a ghost is going to open a door for you and it's locked and you need it open, that's a good thing. But they can do that. They can lock stuff. I've never had that happen, but I've had seen shows and people have told me that they've been locked in the room before or locked out of a room. So yeah, so next week, like I was saying, we'll do a paranormal panel, bring some people up, and we'll do that. So guys, I think we want to hop off here. Call it a night, but I just want to do like a quick live stream tonight. We've actually done 50, almost an hour tonight. That's great. But next week we'll do an hour. I'll start at 10 o'clock next week, hopefully, and I'll be sure to tag everybody, let you know that we are going live or what time we're going live. And so every Thursday night, I'm hoping to do this and have everybody up. So, but Mike, good night. God bless you. Good night to everyone. God bless you all. Um, have good, healthy dreams tonight. Don't dream anything paranormal. All right. So we will see you next week, guys. Good night.